This Mobius is a part of the pre-CMD continuity. One of these characters from this reality has a major role in Chronos' multiverse dilemma.
Time to party!
Mobius-26618 is a universe within the Sonic multiverse where Pandemonium Shikari resides, as well as the reality that Exakhan traveled to after breaking from the Dawn Wall. History of Mobius-26618, Friends.EXE Reality. Breaking from the Dawn Wall. Exakhan was one of many demons who were freed from their imprisonment within the Dawn Wall. Without taking a breath, the demon of sharpness leaped into the darkness of no space. Eventually, Exakhan came across Mobius Strip 26618. Friends.EXE. Sonic the Hedgehog takes a run through Green Hill Zone after finally clearing all the bandits on South Island. Suddenly, Sonic feels uneasy as if something bad has happened. What he doesn't know is that Exakhan has arrived on Mobius and has demonized Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Sally Acorn, Cream, and Amy Rose, using them as puppets to take over Mobius. Shortly after this, the Blue Hedgehog finds his dead Flicky friends all over the ground and up in the trees. This makes him feel very uncomfortable, believing that Eggman is behind all of this. Continuing through Green Hill till he spots a demonized Tails riding the tornado. Tails flies the tornado towards the Blue Hedgehog. Knowing that something isn't right, Sonic runs away, avoiding the Black Fox. After a chase scene, Tails attempts to kamikaze into the Blue Hedgehog, but proves ineffective as Sonic dodges the biplane with ease. Sonic questions what the Fox was doing. Out of nowhere, Tails appears as his normal self, and reveals that Eggman could be behind all of this. The Blue Hedgehog finds his best friend's behavior suspicious. Either way, the two of them take the tornado to Scrap Brain Zone. Suddenly, Tails' fur changes to black and his eyes turn red, which catches the Blue Hedgehog's attention. But he cannot ponder on that theory for too long as Tails sends the plane into a freefall. The Black Fox jumps out of the plane and tells his former friend to have a nice soft landing. The tornado dives down towards the ground as a struggling hedgehog holds on for dear life. An explosion erupts in the area. Luckily, Sonic recovers and seeks to find his friends to see what really is going on. The Blue Hedgehog navigates Scrap Brain Zone till he comes across Knuckles the Echidna, who glides past him. Sonic explains to Knuckles that his best friend tried to kill him, but Knuckles replies saying that he didn't succeed, and to which he will fix it. Sonic and Knuckles battle, with the Blue Hedgehog winning with relative ease. After beating Knuckles into submission, he demands to know who they are. Knuckles grins, intent into not revealing anything to him. Sonic proclaims that he will regret it, however the Red Echidna says that he isn't in a position to threaten him like that. Demonized Tails joins Knuckles' side, and again Sonic questions who they are. Tails states that it doesn't matter as he will be joining them. The Blue Hedgehog's eyes widen as he rushes away, escaping from their clutches as a metal wall blocks their paths. Suddenly, Sonic finds himself in an old Eggman base, where the entire zone is rigged to blow in 1 minute. Luckily, Sonic escapes by hitting a switch and dropping down a huge gap in the floor. Sonic drops into the underground labyrinths of Marble Zone, feeling more determined to find out what happened to his friends. He ventures forward. During his journey through the labyrinths, a black shadow that resembles Metal Sonic chases him. Eventually, Sonic comes across a demonized Eggman and Metal Sonic. He questions what he did to his friends. However, Eggman chooses to ignore the blue rat and orders Metal Sonic to destroy the Blue Hedgehog. The two Sonics then race, with Metal Sonic getting lasered down and Sonic winning the race. Sonic then meets up with Eggman once more and asks him what happened to his friends. Eggman replies they have become, quotation marks, better. An enraged Sonic rushes towards an empty abandoned Eggmobile, using it to break the walls of the labyrinth, while Eggman follows behind. Sonic and Eggman have a brief battle, to which Sonic wins by destroying the main engine in his modified Eggmobile. This causes the both of them to rapidly descend. Landing safely on Angel Island, Sonic plans to get to the Master Emerald, which could help him find the answers to his dilemma. The Blue Blur makes his way through the tropical island till he finds Amy Rose. She states to Sonic that Sally and Cream have become monsters. He also states that the same thing has happened to Eggman, Tails, and Knuckles. The Blue Hero plans to go to the Master Emerald as Amy looms behind with a hammer over him. Sonic turns to face Amy, who just placed her hammer away in time, and states that she knows another way. Amy takes him to a grey warp ring. The two of them are sent to the special stage. The Pink Hedgehog speed alerts Sonic and decides to go another way, finding another grey warp ring and teleports away. Sonic appears in Carnival Night Zone. He vows to be more careful from here on in. Making his way through the gambling zone, he looks down to find Sally and Cream setting up a trap to kill him, which makes him question about their motives. Sonic easily maneuvers around these traps, until he comes across Sally on a wide screen, who attempts to squash him with 3 massive hydraulic presses. He manages to avoid all of them, and breaks through the metal frame wall, breaking back into Angel Island Zone. He eventually finds another grey warp ring. In a voidless black dimension, Sonic comes across an entity who is using strange tentacles to control his friends. Feeling enraged by this, Sonic rushes to another warp ring that comes into his view, but behind him Exocon appears briefly, however he doesn't realise it. Either way, the blue blur enters the grey warp ring. Reappearing in Angel Island Zone once more, Sonic speeds through the zone till the entire island bursts into flames. Sonic is knocked out briefly, but awakens to the flames engulfing the entire zone. Blue Blur quickly finds a secret way to the Hidden Palace Zone. There, he finds the Master Emerald, the only thing that can save the world and his friends. However, Sonic becomes cornered by the demonized crew. He prepares for battle. Tails states that there is no place to run now, but Sonic snaps back at him saying that he isn't going to run. Suddenly, their eyes start flashing black and white as the host appears before the hero of Mobius. Exocon stated that he should have ended the blue rat sooner. The blue hero jumps at Exocon, but reality around him shifts. Sonic runs through the black dimensional space while Exocon attacks him in multiple phases. Luckily, the hero Mobius finds the Master Emerald and uses its power to become Supersonic. Exocon battles Supersonic, but finds that Sonic's body isn't working for him, so he shows off his true demon form. A galactic battle breaks out, but fortunately Sonic is able to beat the Demon of Sharpness. With the battle won, Exocon's demonizing lifts from the host's body. Sonic appears and reunites with his true friends. Not all things are perfect in the end. A weakened Exocon appears above the Master Emerald, to the shock of everyone. The demon's eyes glow red. Sonic jumps onto the Master Emerald before everything goes red. Waves of strange matter destroys the entire Mobius strip. However, a golden light appears from the red explosion. It's Supersonic holding the Master Emerald. Not everything has a good ending. Sonic lands on a rogue planet and places the Master Emerald down. He then falls to the ground as tears stream down his eyes while he clutches his fists. Sonic powers down from his super state and looks at the massive explosion that destroys his native reality within seconds. He thinks about how Exocon took everything from him in an instant. His perfect life is gone, and there's nothing he can do about it. The Blue Hedgehog vows to himself that he won't let any other demon hurt anyone ever again. Sonic thinks to himself he isn't powerful enough to defeat all demons due to their limitless power, and states that he will need 30 emeralds to reach another level power. Sonic then dubs himself Pandemonium Shikari. Using the power of the Master Emerald, he teleports away from his native reality. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was actually inspired by the fan game of Friends.EXE. If you would like to check out the fan game, link in description below. Follows the story of Pandemonium Shikari on how he became the guy he is now. I will be doing a separate video on his character alone. That I will need to work out his character a little bit more because I invented that character. He's actually based on Chaos Hunter, but his story is a little bit different. Either way guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more, please comment down below if you like this video. Or just like this video and support me in any way guys, it really means a lot. I like making these videos and I wouldn't mind doing it again. Either way guys, I'll see you later my channels. Bye bye.